Hello everybody, welcome back to Creeper World 3 Arc Eternal. We're of course still in the Alpha Sector. Long ways to go. We just finished the Red Lemon system, which I sort of have bittersweet feelings about. Bardell completely smashed the record for the mission that's taken me the longest to complete. But on the other hand, I really like the change of pace with limiting the energy buildings. Not as big of a fan of the anti-creeper coming out of the runners. But regardless, was a change of pace, something to switch things up from what had become a fairly predictable set of missions going into it. And now we're going to see what's going on up here in Lurkily, the second of the 3 two-planet systems that we're going to visit. Okay, we have Overextended and Solar Wind. Overextended appears to be the smaller of the two. So we're going to go with Solar Wind first. Disconnected islands. Huh. We've already got that in place. And we've got 2 more that we can place. But it looks like, okay, looks like we've got like something pushing from the right side of the map. Something's pushing the creeper. That looks like what we're dealing with here. Let me try to deploy one more of these and build a couple things and see what happens. Oh, we've got anti-creeper over here. So that's going to be helpful. We can build anything we want. Alright. Well, let's get a couple cannons up. Probably a relay to boost feeding them. Might as well throw up a reactor while I think about what to do here. It appears that this is pretty steady. Now, we are going to get quite a few beams coming our way. So I think I want to clear off this island and create enough room for defense. Let's get another cannon. We've got plenty of energy for it. Let's move these forward. Okay, there's one reactor up. Let's build another one. This guy's in place. Throw another cannon up, and also let's start going with some beams. And yeah, it looks like the energy's going down, so I don't really want to go any further than that yet. Whoops, that's a little far. Okay, let's relay here and get some collectors up. Another row of them crossed here, something like that. Okay, there's a handful of those. Yeah, I definitely want more beams. Let's get another beam there. One here. One here. Let's see if 4 of them can handle this. I would imagine they will be able to. Let's slide this one down here. Got about 30 seconds. So far, I don't see this being a particularly challenging level. It's early. It's very early, but it doesn't appear to be that way. And what do I want to... Because, like, I've got to get spores here, hit spores here. Yeah, there isn't that much. I mean, we've got a couple of these. This looks like it's going to be very basic. And are these headed for, like, the anti-creeper or something? Okay, they're gonna be doing rapid fire stuff. That's fine. Why don't I just build another beam just to be safe? But it looks like we're pretty good here. Yeah, and then we want those to refill. Do we have any totems? Okay, there's no totems anywhere on the map. Air exclusion zones over here. But I think over here I can just put like a guppy, a couple cannons in place, you know, and nullifier, and just sort of knock these out pretty quick. Grab some ore, put some beams up to guard it. I should be able to expand to these areas pretty quickly. And then this will get more complicated because there's no way to hit these guppies. Or no way to get guppies there. Like we could land here at the very tip. And the only place we can land over here is right up there. So that'll get more complicated, but right now this just looks simple. Let's see how this next wave goes of spores. But I do think I want to get a couple more cannons up. Another reactor. And a couple guppies. Okay, see now we're going a little crazy because of all this over here. So let's back off. Let's deactivate the guppies for now. And they're refilling these. The whole refilling in between thing is an issue here. Let's deactivate one of these. Yeah, let's deactivate them both. Okay, we lost one. We're going to lose more here soon. Get back off. Alright. So, having enough energy to satisfy the cannons and the spores is a thing. But honestly, I still don't think this is going to last very long. Okay. Now what I want to do here is I just flat out want to drop this over here. And let's move 3 beams in place. Let's activate. So I want to keep 4 of these over here. Let's activate those 2. In fact, I think this would work better if I just ignore... Yeah, I think this is going to work even better if I just ignore this. Because this isn't going to take over the whole area. Alright, let's do some collectors. And yeah, obviously that we got to get rid of that in order to do anything here. Okay, let's move a couple cannons. But I think it's a waste of my time to bother fighting this down here because of the way it's pushing. Let's destroy this. Let's just move these back. You know, don't try to gain space, just take the space it's giving us. Yep, go and get rid of that. And now let's move this one up here along with the 2 beams. collector up that area. And yeah, let's put you here. Let's go down a little bit. Okay, we lost a reactor. That's not any fun. So we've basically got 3 separate networks. And number 3 here is the only one that's having trouble at the moment. Let's build a reactor up there. Let's see, maybe here, here. And then let's start building a cannon for number 1. Okay. Now how deep is this? Yeah, this is pretty deep over here. I'll throw up a couple mortars to deal with that. Another collector. Another reactor. Oh my goodness, we didn't... Okay, that one got through. Yep. So that's going to be a problem. Okay. We're going to throw up a beam here just to deal with any stragglers. I didn't think any would get through. And we're going to gradually reset our situation. So I want to clear this out and get that ore. And this over here, let's just fill in a few collectors. Let's build another cannon there, I think. And because we don't know, there we go. As I was saying, because we don't know exactly where they're going to go, I just want to overprotect with beams, I think, right now. This one is having energy problems. So I want to build up some reactors here until we get rid of that. Let's see, we can probably throw another collector over here. We're doing fine on this side. So let's go ahead and then over here, doing fine as well, although it's going to go down some with that. But let's throw up 2 more beams there as well. And I just want to make sure that we have more than we're going to need. Another reactor there. So this is sort of an interesting little, like it's an interesting concept, but in terms of it actually being difficult, I don't see it that way. And number 2 is fine on energy, I think. Number 3, still struggling a bit. So I definitely want to add to the reactors here. I don't really want to try to push any further down this way. And how deep is this? Yeah, this is going down. I wouldn't mind putting up another cannon right here. But you know what? Actually, I don't want to do that yet. I want to make sure I have the energy for this reactor. And up here we're fine. So, since we're okay over here, let's activate that guppy. Yeah, it's only going down slowly. Let's activate them both. Okay, there we go. Now we're gaining territory. Let's put that up and then put a sprayer up. And I don't think I want that for over here. I think what I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to put that over there. As soon as we get it. Let's move it somewhere where it's not going to shoot at hardly anything. Because these should be sufficient to guard over here. So let's just move it over there and have it shoot, and might as well build another sprayer. Let's see, let's get another couple reactors up here. There we go. And let's move one guppy here right now. And throw up a couple beams. Oh, yeah, okay, this is collapsing. Go back. Send you over there to get a little bit more push. And actually, I think I want you, like, here more. No, don't do that. Disarm is that's what I want. So it'll fill up. Disarm and move back. And you land here and then go ahead and arm. There we go. I think I just want to keep shuffling them back and forth like that for now. Whoa, see, this is collapsing quickly. So I don't really have a lot. I need that guppy to be fueling more stuff here. Let's activate this. I need more weapons over there with it, basically. And arm. And you can come back and disarm. So in theory, we should have at least one guppy over here powering all this stuff at all times. And then we're going to try to knock this out. What I want to do now is just create more space. I think we're ready to move in. It'll be dicey at first, but you go ahead and slide down in here somewhere. You disarm and come back. Oh boy, you're not even getting anything there. You slide back. Not sure we lost the collector. Oh, this is all falling. Of course it is. Because we don't have... But I don't need any of this stuff over here, do I? I think I just want to abandon this island and build off of this one. The problem is there's no guppy source. Okay. So let's go ahead and destroy those. And just move the beams up here for now. Should... Doggone it. Move in here. Just need some temporary arming. Sprayer. Disarm. I don't know. I think this one might be able to clear out enough of this. And then I just want to get like a cannon up here. There it goes. Disarm. Arm. Yeah, we're losing all kinds of stuff. These are still safe up here. Well, maybe not. Okay, so that was inexpertly done. Put it mildly. Let's get a couple guppies over here. That might actually have been for the better there. That. Oh boy, just barely. Oh, and then it was, and now it's not. Okay, we lost it. We were close. We still got the guppies powering everything, though. How deep is this? Okay, yeah, hundreds. This has got to wait a few seconds. Get to see that timer sort of for the first time. All right, now let's land again. Let's build another reactor here. Doggone it. Retreat. Don't die, just retreat. Oh, that's so irritating. We're probably going to want a similar operation up here, which means let's build more reactors. Just get those built now so I don't have to build them later. Whoa, 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 whoa. You are... I left you disarmed. That was dumb. Okay, you go over here and arm yourself. And that thing's just got to heal up. Keep building more reactors. How are we doing over here? Yeah, it's okay. It's stupid amounts. Now you come back and arm yourself. Disarm and come back. Yuck. This does seem to be overall lowering a bit now. Okay, I want to try this. Send in these two. Something like that. Let's send down our... Where is it? Send down our command node. Okay, now you're going to come here and arm. You're going to come back here and disarm. Relay. Reactor. Collector. Now let's see if we can protect this thing at all. Bring in more. More. What did I lose over here? I don't even know. Lost a collector up here? Why am I having problems up here? Okay, you move down here. You move over here. Just clear out more of this. This is number one. Yeah, they got plenty of energy. Huh. They must have had a spore hit over here or something. So let's add another beam. Add a cannon on this side to fight off that part. So it looks like it's gradually, yeah, it's gradually growing over time. Oh, there goes our lovely thing. And I think I just want to try to cut everything off in a line, because this whole hopping around thing is, I think it's very doable, but it's not working out for me. So let's relay, let's just get more space. Move you up there. Relay here. Let's get rid of that. So we can have another relay to connect you. And connect there. Should get that. No, doggone it. I mean, the darndest time with the stupidest things here. Alright, you're going to be connected there. Go ahead and arm you. Just shoot wherever for now. I don't even care. And all of this, like, this is not very forceful at all. So instead of ignoring it, go ahead and, let's see. Let's put another reactor up here, another collector. Let's move these down here. I just want to try to push it off these islands completely. Now what do we... That is so aggravating. Because I think the build-up, like at places like this, I think ignoring it just floated over into this area. I think it's pulling some off of there if I let it go too far. Oh, for Pete's sake! Now I'm losing this whole area. Oh, this is so stupid. Alright. We've got two bases as our foundation, and we're going to build up from the bottom. Let it blow up whatever it wants to up there. I don't even care right now. Okay, that's gone. Now, what I want to see is if, yep, stuff leaving. If I have put a sprayer, like, there with AC collection field, will it gather from this? I don't think it will, but I just want to test that out. Okay, so we don't really need a mortar over here anymore. Let's move it over there. Let's build another reactor. And let's move these into place. So this level, like many, it's more annoying than I gave it credit for, but I just still don't think it's hard. Yeah, and it's not doing anything there. Okay. Let's relay these two spots. Move down further. Collect, collect. Alright, so now we've got more space. I just want to add more collectors for the most part. I don't even need this one over here, so that one can move up. So what I want is more reactors on this one. And I think I want the sprayer, like at least one of them coming over this way. So these are going to fend off this. These are taking a bite out of it. We don't have a bunch of push... Oh, there we go. Okay, that's fine. No, that's fine. We're just going to shift two of these over here. But we're losing energy non-stop as we do it. Come on, clear it out. Okay. That I need to rebuild. Let's throw another cannon down here. Actually, let's move you this way. Yeah, this is all falling apart because I don't have the energy for it. So is this. Yep. We're falling apart everywhere here because of a lack of energy. That's the bottom line. Okay, all of you go away. You've got energy. You use that up here. You've got energy. You use that over here. And I just want to fend this off for long enough. You too. I want to fend this off for long enough to get energy. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous, but I'm restarting this level. Unbelievable. Talk about snatching defeat from the jaws of victory. Okay, unpause. We have one here. I'm going to deploy one here, and I'm going to deploy one here. Okay. Now I think I have a better basic idea of how to try to handle this. Got to remember that was almost 50 minutes in. So we're going to try to do this on several fronts. Two cannons on each to defend. You know, I think I'll put 3 over here. This is not going to be hugely energy efficient, but the fact that we're starting in 3 different areas really should help. And we definitely want to push them off these islands completely. Oh, well that wasn't so great, but it's only a collector. We don't have relays here. Let's fix that problem. And then extend. Extend this way. Relay. Collector, 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 collector. Yeah, that one just barely made it through. I think having a beam up here and a beam over here would be good. Probably a good time to escalate the beam coverage. Yep, definitely get a 4th here, a 5th there. And you move up here. Let's get another collector to grab this. Okay. So I think activating these is probably my next move. Along with getting a sprayer up to make use of that. Yeah, and we're definitely getting hit pretty hard here on the corner. Let's get that rolling until we move down here and clear that out. Number 1, having energy problems. Heard. So let's go ahead and add more reactors. We're going to connect up over here soon. Let's relay here, and here, and here. Collectors. Although, you know, I don't think I want that one there. I'm going to want to relay there, and then put that okay. Over here, I just want to concentrate on energy. And I think I really want to be overprotected here. Let's get a 3rd, 4th cannon up there. Let's get another one here. Here and here. I know that's a lot, but I really want to have everything we can get in these areas. This is the part that's, you know, I want to be pushing as far as possible. Okay, so we've got this over here. We've got this over here. These are a couple different areas. So let's gather up, because I think I'm going to want to send from this area. And then let's get a couple more reactors in all of them. There we go. And I just want to leave all these weapons here, even though we probably don't need them. Just, again, the overprotection idea. Yeah, this is really big. I think going, like, way over into here so that we can clear out a swath. I think that's going to be useful. And then also, I can just connect this up and get those two networks together. I don't think I can completely cut this off. I don't want to move the command node. I just want to get guppies over there. And a bunch of weapons. So you know what? I should move the weapons up here. But I do think moving one of these two command nodes makes sense. And then if I... Oh, come on, there's almost enough room there. If I do this... I can put up more reactors here, say. And then I move this command node forward so that this is connected in one network. I think that's the way I want to play this. So yeah, I think I want this island, and then this island, and then you move over to those two islands. I think that's sort of the progression that I want to take. Well, for better or worse, I think we're ready. So let's go ahead and set these down right there in the middle. Yep, that's a little bit fast for the guppy. I'll bring it back. Let's go about there, and then you return to base. Then you set like there, and you on top. And now you can go back over there. Come on, land. Clear it out. Well, we're going to lose one of them at least. There's one dead. Now let's at least consider dropping this over here. Okay, we lost 2 guppies. We got 2 more that each have some energy. And then these all have enough energy to probably help out. Guppies are going to go refill. One is here. 3 is starting for energy. Okay, that's this one. Almost out of it. Okay, move over here. That's safer. Alright, now I want to get like collectors up in this area. Something like that. I'll try to... because that should be critical mass, I'm hoping. And let's relay here. Yeah, I'm really low on energy, but I need the guppies to return. And I've got one that got rebuilt and never got sent back. Okay, send you there. You can hook into the network. Let's hit relays on various sides. Yeah, I definitely need beams. I didn't even think about that. Beam. Beam. I think 2 reactors at a time. Okay, and I think I want to start sorting this out. I want to have... mostly cannons up here. And then I want to start moving the mortars down here in range. So they're going to shoot anyway. Let's have them shoot something that's worth shooting. I do want... let's build one at a time cannons over here, but I don't want a lot of them right now. And gradually fill this in. Let's put another beam up. So we're not overwhelming by any stretch, but we're getting the job done. We've got a big deficit, and the guppies are needing to really fuel this. But they are, so that's okay. Let's get another cannon here. Then let's move forward enough to hit the right areas here. Oh, lost here. What was that? That was a beam. Okay. Then I want another beam up. You know, we're pounding this pretty good, but I do want to build one at a time. I want to fill in more cannons around this perimeter. So one weapon and 2 reactors at a time, because the guppies are really needing to carry a heavy load still. Let's throw another cannon like there. I don't know if that'll survive, but we'll see. Nope. Build it here and then we can move it. You can see the guppies just land and they take off again because of how much they've got to try to do here. I think we've got enough space to try to start filling in with some collectors. Grab a little bit more energy. And we can also see that there isn't that much left. Oop, oh my goodness, this is falling apart. Okay, move in. How did I lose a relay? Another beam. This stuff just pushes in quickly with that solar wind. It's not like it's got a great amount of power behind it, but it doesn't need it. Okay, let's get rid of that. Let's throw another beam up there. Yep, all this stuff coming in, fine. Let's throw a beam up there. Cannon. Goodness, what? Alright. Just retreat. I don't need you over here right now anyway. We got the new ones up. I just sort of want to clear space. It's probably a good idea to get them out. Let's move up, move up, move up. And probably be nice to have another one somewhere over there. Yeah, that'll work for now. Let's move you up here. More cannons. And clearly these guppies still very much needed. You can see here, this is like this tip here seems to be sliding into this area. Okay, so let's go ahead and activate you and throw you down here because we're having problems there again with a buildup. Goodness, the number of weapons needed to keep away these solar winds. This really is rougher than I thought it was. Okay, we need a relay like here. Yeah. And then I want these to head up to that top side. Let's move these back here to a secluded location. You two. I still want you to visit us, but let's visit over here. Okay. Or mine. And sprayer. So now we're finally starting to catch up on the energy part. And you can probably retreat again. What do we got over here? Yeah, 1.3. So I think I want to gradually start leaping these forward. Let's push out to the end of this. Oh, fine, whatever. Seriously? Seriously? Oh my goodness. Apparently we're not. Apparently we need more cannons in here to do that. And it's not deep enough for mortars. That's the thing. Oh my goodness. This is insane. I think it's just the speed of small amounts of creeper with the whole solar wind thing. Okay, you move over here. Also makes the ore just so valuable in pushing things back. Yep, now we're going to want to move in there. But first things first. So let's keep filling with reactors. That's a lot of them. Number 1 is having problems with energy. Yeah, filling up all the guppies. So let's build some more reactors back there. At least we don't have the problem with no reactor farms. We can build as many reactors as we want, and we need to build as many reactors as we want in order to get anywhere. Okay, yeah. I think that's what we're looking for. We've got this island defended. We're pushing it back. And now we want to land here. No, we don't. Now we want to come back here. Why are we? We got plenty of energy. But this is okay. I see what's going on. Don't know if I can stop it, though. Goodness. This is all just collapsing. Yep, it's all collapsing. Okay, let's build up even along here. Yeah, this is all gone. All gone. Get out. Get out. Okay, because this is built up so much that it's pushing back this way with more speed. Okay. Solar wind, you had a bit of a surprise in store for me there. I admit it. I wasn't ready for that at all. Yeah, and that means that the more this builds up, the harder it's going to come. Well, one, if we get this ore back, we want that ore over here. That's obvious. But see, there's this push over here as well. Okay, yeah. Because we've got almost double the energy we need, but when it tanks these... Let's see what happens when the rest of these hit. Yeah. We've still got enough to fill up. Okay, so this island is secure. This is more vulnerable now, so let's get a couple more beams up here. And some more of these, and I want to counterattack on this as soon as possible, which I think I'm ready for it now. Yeah, let's land there. We do the same drill here. We're going to want to connect up to this as soon as possible, because that's where we're going to get the rest of our energy from. Okay, let's go. Yeah, and I don't think those collectors do me any good without the connection. Nope. Okay, but we're doing okay. Let's move the mortars over here. Switch the mortars and cannons. Maybe throw up a relay. Let's see, a couple beams up to bool over there. That's what I want to have next time. I want to have beams. Where did that come from? Okay, but if it hit here, I would have been in trouble. So let's get rid of you. Clearly we need another beam down here. Alright, this is starting to connect. Let's throw you over there. Relay here. Relay here. Ore mine. Alright, let's deactivate the mortars. Let's throw a couple beams in here. Gonna need more than that. Let's get a couple in place. And then I want to get that sprayer going. Yep, and this is gonna hit before... Yep. That sucks. Number one, yeah, okay, we're struggling. So let's just hold on until we get these cannons filled. Let's see where we are. And I think I'm going to want to move, because I'm going to want all the space I can for the important things in that area. So I am going to abandon these cannons here. Now it does mean that I'm going to be in trouble if anything falls over here, but that's going to happen anyway. Because I want to be able to launch some strafers from down there. And we have some extra energy now, but not enough to really do a whole lot with. Again, this is, as this gets more intense, it just keeps pushing our way. The thing is, we're not actually killing that much creeper. That's sort of the deceptive part about this level. You just have these little bits that are getting pushed towards us. The actually overall amount is increasing, I believe. I'm just going to start with 2 aimed at this and 2 aimed at this. And just sort of escalate from there. If it works, probably aim there too. Because there's all these little parts where it drips off. And this is just, I don't want to use this to knock down a bunch of the creeper, because I don't think that's very efficient. Rather get mortars up there and pound it. Actually, probably better to get Berthas, really, to target where I want to target from a distance and use... Yeah, I'd have more cannons with my invasion force. I think that's what I want to do. That made me a little bit uncomfortable. Let's throw another beam up there. Okay, but this is just defensive to knock this down. So let's just try this. And I don't know, maybe this. Let's get a Bertha down here. So what I want to do is sort of just move these around. See, number 2, still doing fine on energy. And I think I just want to continue with reactors over here. We're running low on energy. Okay. We'll wait on those. But yeah, I mean, they've started firing. They're going to gradually wear this down. And what I've got to do is get things now to where they're not going to be fueled anymore. So, here's our cannon group. 10 of them. And I think that's going to be as good as anything. Once they get most of the way there, of course, it's time to go with the guppies again. And timing is, of course, critical, so we'll see how well I've timed this. I'm not going to be able to connect this up, so I'm going to have to rely on the guppies. Appears to be working, though. And if so, we're about to knock this out, which will, of course, be a nice boon for us. Yep, and the guppies looking like they're falling just a bit behind. They are. What am I going to do about that? I mean, I could need more. I could just put in some more of these from my reserve. Okay, let's move one of these over here. Thing is, if I'm going to use these ore at all, I'll need a command node over here. And if I move a command node over here, I'm not going to have it elsewhere. Or I could just ignore all of this. If I move this command node, I lose the Berthas. I can just move on to the next, the next item. Probably up there is going to be the best spot. I am going to have to move a command node eventually because I'm going to have to get closer here. And the guppies, I mean, I can't guppy up there. I could guppy here, land here, and guppy here. I'll probably end up doing that. But first things first. I also think, based on what happened last time, that I need more of them. I want to get 5 and 6. We're losing some, yeah. We're losing all kinds of stuff. Okay, yep, everybody, yep, return. 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 I mean, 6 is the minimum here. Return. Okay. Okay. So that's another one. Now this I can handle the same way. Okay. So let's just do that. Just move down, straight down there, matter of fact. Return. Shoot. Nope. Okay. No. 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 Return. And let's have you come back here in some matter of fashion. I really need to think about where and how I want to move forward, because this would be a good forward spot. The air exclusion is really going to hamper that whole idea. I think it's about time. And I'm not going to wait as long in between. I think I'm okay with them landing there longer, because if they have more energy than they need, they'll just sit there and wait. And I just want to get in there and knock out that thing as quickly as possible. Let's move you in here. It's a little bit unbalanced, but I want more of them on this side, because I want to be able to take out that as quickly as we can. Yeah, because they're just sitting there with their energy and only giving it where it's needed. Bingo. Okay, now everybody return. We want to just reset everything and get prepared for that next little barrel of fun that we're about to have. Okay, so this one first. The first thing I want to do is just move this, because I want to see how many guppies it requires to keep this running, and also how many of these do I really need. And you know what, the Berthas I don't even think I really need, so let's just go ahead and get rid of those. Let's say they've accomplished their function for the time being. Now, I want a guppy over here. And this job, actually, yeah, return to base. I'd like to put it in a separate area. Let's just say we have one guppy right here. Its only job is to feed this. And we'll just stick it right there. Okay. Now we know that we can supply this, but we're only going to be able to put like 2 or 3 guppies over here. Now I'm going to want to get like a relay up as soon as I can. Somewhere up here. So they're clearing things out okay for now. Yeah, let's put one up there. Come on. Get up there. Maybe... Nope. Lost the guppy. So this is going to hold some here, but not for very long. Let's just try to collector it up. Something like that. Nope, lost there. Yeah. That's not happening. Okay, go back. Rebuild, try it again. We're going to want to build up energy structures, relays as soon as possible, collectors as soon as possible. Yep, now it's starting to take damage, and we are not in place, so we're a little bit late. Come on, clear some things out. Well, there's a collector. That'll give it somewhere to send stuff. There's a collector. Let's throw up a reactor. What'd I lose? Lost the guppy. Okay, that's no surprise. Let's send another one out just in case. Okay, this is doing all right. Let's get... Goodness. Oh man, I wish I could get them both. You know what? Just get one up. Shoot. Yeah, the problem is we're just running out. We've got this down here, but that's not going to last very long. Yep. Okay, here comes another guppy. Put that up. Let's put one of these over here. Oh shoot, there it goes. Okay, retreat. So what do I need to do that better is the question. Maybe I just harvest more ore and store it in a bunch of sprayers? If I took this island, for example, I took this ore, stored it in a bunch of sprayers, and then brought that over with, put a bunch of sprayers around it so that it didn't need energy. So that the guppy doesn't really matter, it's just got to send out the ore. I mean, that's not going to last forever still, but it's going to last a while. Okay, let me try that. So, I think I want like 2 Berthas, first of all. And I want them to target, well, they'll target here first. And then I'll move them elsewhere to target. I'm not sure what I'm going to do over here after when I take off, because that could cause problems. Well, I could just guppy it again. Yeah, guppy up enough defenses. Let's give it a whirl. Something like that. command node over here or something. Go here. Structure, no. Titans, no. Command node here. And then let's move these down here quickly. More. Actually, move one there, at least for now. Here. Here. And then just move it that way. Just to buy us some time. Yeah, we're going to lose some guys here. Let's retreat this way. Okay, let's get a beam up and start getting some energy going. Here we go again. And this is fine over here, so let's do a couple more reactors. Still fine because the guppies are powering it. Let's use that energy. You can see this is strong right over here. We really need a lot of force to hold it back. But we are starting to clear it away. Alright, now let's move that over there. Get this stinking reactor going. I think we just leave the guppies up here. And start filling up sprayers. And actually, the reactors aren't going to matter. It's a matter of whether the guppies can power it. Because once this goes, the reactors aren't going to do anything. So I'm not even sure why I was bothering with that. Okay. So first of all, sprayers. Let's get a few sprayers in there first. Down there on the south part. And let's get a couple up here. We're going to fill you in the middle. And then we're going to put some cannons around. A couple more sprayers. Let's see, one here. And one here. So they should last for a while. They're eventually going to run out, but they're going to last for a while. I really hope this works. Yeah, let's nullify. Collector, 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 collector. Another collector. Let's get one up there. Start building reactors. Really? You're out already? Well, that isn't going to work. Doggone it. Get back. Get away. Upwardly mobile. Yes, I keep moving my stupid command nodes. No, I need more. How do I get more? How do I store more energy to use a nullify? I mean, if this isn't big enough, it's not even close. The thing is, I don't want to take the cannons at all because I want all of the energy to go to building like nullifiers, collectors, things like that. So let's just wait for everything to fill up here and see if that's going to do us any good. Let's do that, and then let's send our lovely AC guy in there. I think I just want to go straight for the nullifier. Yeah, straight for that. Collector there. Come on, power up. Power the heck up. Is almost enough energy, but not quite. Lost a collector. We're losing stuff here, but I don't care. Alright. Where's that? Is that even coming? Yeah, it's coming back. Probably not enough, though. Okay, return to base. You come back here. Let's return and reset. Okay, so we got this down. So what I want to do is get a nullifier on there. That takes care of those two targets. Also, yeah, that's not a total exclusion. We have this part to land on also. Might as well build some more back here just in case I need them, because we've got extra. Like if this doesn't work, then have some backup ones ready, because there's AC in that network. Then you can disarm and go like here. You can disarm and go there. You can disarm and go there. Now you are creating a nice little landing zone. With a nullifier. Collector. Sure, why not? Collector. Collector. Oh shoot, I didn't bring the AC guppies. Doggone it. Collector. Collector. Now fire for the love of Pete. Alright, arm. 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 Move back. Go over there. Collector. And then reactor. Still not going to make it. Okay, move back. We can do whatever we want with this now. Because we have no more exclusion zone. So I think with this going back to not being an exclusion zone, what I want to do is just use the old method, a group of cannons, some standard guppies, so all of you can return to base, at least for the time being. We will actually make use of these reactors now. Go charge up. Okay, so I just want to get them going. And I'm just bringing these cannons back to get all of them in the right area. I'm going to do what I did before. I'm going to build up 9 of them. Alright, let's go. Let's see how this is going to work. If it's going to work. I like that arrangement about as good as any, and I'm late. I'm late with the guppies, so I have to do this again. I want to send them over a little bit sooner, but I don't think I'm going to have to do it again. I think this is going to suffice. Alright, now we're starting to clear it out again. Why are we having such a hard time with this? There. Go. Oh, for Pete's sake. Yeah, it just recovers too fast. Let's move these forward. See if that's going to help us. Move these forward. So now we're holding it back better. But it's not super. May survive though, especially with more impacts from the Berthas. Wouldn't be able to do it without the Berthas. And they're coming, but it's not, we're still holding it back. Let's move you here. Alright. Think we got it. Yep. Okay, return to base. Return to base. Move somewhere, anywhere. Over there. All of you return to base. Okay. I can use this as a launching point because almost nothing's going to be down here. So that's an option. But none of these are going to get me up to there. So what I need is some way. We've got this, we've got this, and we've got this. So we've got like this section to work with, which is under a bunch of creeper. Or we do a landing. This I need. Like this is a key wedge. I could guppy this and move this somewhere. This would be the obvious place to get more ore. But then we're not going to get the ore from these. So how much does that really help? Alright, well, in any case, I'm going to want to switch berthas. So let's do one here, one here, and then one right on the edge. I think a landing that gets me these two exclusion zones probably be the best, because if I can get a nullifier right in between them, like right in here, I take out these two, and then this is the only one left, and I can guppy up at the top. And I do believe this is more than I've sent with any of the other groups, but that's fine. I'm okay with being overkill. Definitely want another one over there. Is there any more? No. And yeah, let's put this one over there as well. Watch them all landing. Okay, they're spreading out. Let's collect, 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 collect. Why am I not? I need more clearance over here. I need a spot. Put one there. Nope, I want it there. Get rid of that one. Oh, for Pete's sake. Collect. You move up. No. No. Okay, get out. Get out. Get all of these stupid guys out before they all die. Oh, I never sent the AC guppy. That's one thing. Okay, I think it's time to give this another shot. I did add another Bertha. I got a couple here and a couple targeting that to try to thin that out a little more for us. So I think I definitely want to hit this area up here harder with sprayers. Let me just start with 3. You know, and then, you know, a couple in the north, a couple down here, one over here, and so on. But I really want to hit this area up here hard. And that's everything. I want this to land a little bit after them, but not much. So that's that first group. And I think we're about ready. And then of course I'm going to fill in with the rest of these. Nope, not the guppy. And now we can send in these. Well, only one of them. Okay. That sucks. And I don't think any of the rest is going to matter. Okay. Collector. Collector as they start to move things around. Collector, collector, collector. Now, let's get this stupid thing in place. Right there. Please let me keep it. Where are we at on energy? Holding pretty steady. Okay. This seems to be going a lot better. Now we're starting to run out everything, and the nullifier is gone. So it went better, but then it went away. Retreat. If I nullified these two over here, so that would leave this and this. That would open up this strip. So I could clear this out. If I nullified these two, open up this strip, could have a row of guppies and then cannons. That could potentially work. I think that's the next best idea. I also want to keep adding to my Berthas. Sprayer Lover. So we've gotten Reactor Lover in this game. We've gotten Sprayer Lover. I've got the upward mobility or whatever thing for moving the command nodes around. This is a mission that has forced me to get many achievements that I did not intend. There's our AC delivery. Alright, here we go. Right there. Then, we need the energy for it. Power that stupid thing up. Come on. You come up over... No. You return. You come up over here. It's powering up. Okay. Now. Return. Everybody get out. And no. No. Yes, that's what I want. Return to base. Why did you not come? Whatever. Okay, exclusion zone here, exclusion zone here. We've got this area potentially available. So yeah, honestly, I just want to throw that up. And on either side, another one. Well, we can't if I don't actually put the guppies over here. Doggone it. Yep, you're going to move that way so that I can put this one there. You know what? I think there's a better way. If I take this, I should be able to take this area real easily. And if I do, well, first of all, there's no more spores, so I don't have to carry about those. If I take this area and relay here to here, that should work, and I should just be able to get the natural connection. These, I don't actually want these over here yet, is the thing. Yeah, now that's in place. Now we just build out our network. Alright, that's okay. I'm going to let the guppies handle this. All right, let's switch our targeting for a bit here to get that. Ore mine and sprayer. Okay, now let's move here. Alright, now let's get some of these over here. Let's get cannon. Cannon. Let's get the rest of these in place. Relay. Yep, that'll work. And then something like this. So we're having energy problems and slowly fading. There goes our sprayer thought. Okay. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Because all these are going to land. And they're going to start firing, and then we're going to have no energy at all. Let's reactor here. But also, let's just throw a guppy over here to jumpstart this. A couple of them. Put a couple of them over here and leave the rest where they are. Because we just need that sprayer. And yeah, we got a couple of these that are targeting stuff that they don't need to be. Something like that. Then let's get these over here. Arm them. Come on, clear it out. Come on. Nope. Come on. Well, that didn't work at all. What if I put a shield? Come on, push it away. Push it away. Push it away. Wow. Boy, did that ever suck. So that doesn't work. It's not strong enough. Not anywhere near strong enough. This really should be easier for me to just take... Okay, so... Guppy on that side. Guppy on this side. And all of you fun people come right over here. And maybe there's just not enough of them and I need more. But I don't see why that would actually be the case. You come over here and then turn back around and head back. Okay, it's in place. Come on, build it, build it, build it, build that stupid thing. There we go. Now we got to make sure nothing touches it. Return to base. Get the heck out of the way, in other words. No! Why did that happen? I had it in place. I don't understand. It freaking worked, and then it didn't. Why won't it place it? Oh, you're irritating the crap out of me right now. You know that? Let's send the other one. This is taking too long. Here. Here. Find a spot. I don't care where. Just set down. Okay. Relay. That's in place. Now build a couple of these. Again, you shouldn't need to be here, so go away. Why is all this... Save that one at least. I don't understand why this isn't working. I really don't. It's not that much freaking creeper. Oh. Okay, so both times I had it in place and couldn't keep it there. They're not going to have enough energy to hold anything off, but I don't really care. I just want them to have energy to start. Okay, we're at 7 energy. Let's do it. Activate disarm. Activate disarm. Activate disarm. Why don't you fly over there and do something stupid with yourself? Now we want to bracket this on every freaking direction. Now we've got plenty of energy from here. Return to base. Return to base. Come in there. Return to base. Come in there. Okay, I think we finally got it. Okay. Now, arm and head over there. Why are... No. No, 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 no. That's not even funny. Not even a little bit. Arm and head over there. Yep, and we're running low on energy. It's energy. Okay, so that means continue flying in the guppies. I don't care if they die. I don't care what they hit. Continue flying them in. Yeah, we're running really low. Deactivate. And deactivate. And build more reactors. Yep, I need to activate that one. Otherwise, this is not going to hold. Okay. So let's go auto on the Berthas. Have them hit whatever the heck they want, which is all going to be up in that general area. So I think I need one more here. Lost a guppy over here. Oh, it blew up over here, and that's where the thing sends me to. Okay. Okay, let's move there so we can fit in another guppy. Come on, why won't that... Oh, come on. For the love of Pete, this should have ended so long ago. It's still blocked. I can go here. Are we close enough? No. And we've got to pull back. And now we're behind again because we're trying to fill up all the new weapons. Okay, should be good here. Just trying to take out one more. Be better to get up there. But I'm going to take what I can get at this point. Okay. So we want to press forward over here, push this out, up along here, and get that nullifier zone. Boy, that's really not going to happen, is it? Okay. I think we want a shield then, so I can use that. Because if we put one here, really, it's going to just barely, well, still, it's going to barely hit this one. We can redirect resources. It still helps. But I'm really surprised it doesn't give me this. This one? Give me the other two. Okay, so we want one here and one there to finish up this nonsense. So let's just relay here. That'll be plenty close enough once we get it cleared. And then maybe there. Close it in a little more. Okay, I think we're in place now. Even here, I'm not positive. Yay! Why did that happen? Inch all the way over here to get every last ounce of this. We've got plenty of energy, so let's put that in place. So this is half the creeper on the map that's still being generated going down. Okay. Finally. Now, move up here. Let's throw you on there. And I just want to flood this thing. Every cannon I have. Relay there. There, so nothing, hopefully, can even get close. Oh, yeah. And one of the things that can't get close is ammunition packets. Gonna come in just a hair under 4 hours here. How lovely. Why isn't it over? I totally forgot about that one. I knew it was there. Just totally forgot about it. Shall we nullify again? And this one last stream of the solar winds. There we go, finally. And this is one of those where I'm just basically relieved it's over. It's deceptively difficult because of how differently and how quickly at low levels the creeper flows. I mean, it is challenging, but it's challenging in a completely different way than most levels are. So, again, I'm forced to applaud the originality. And I'm also forced to say I really hope the second level in this system isn't like this, lurkily. But that will wait for the future. Thank you all for watching. More Creeper World 3 coming up soon as we grind our way level after painful level through the Alpha Sector. See you next time.